Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Manchester United! And that's got him off to a flyer!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Bruno Fernandes. Steaming on goalwards. And a chance! He's got away with one there. And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
Maguire certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Nicely spread. Bruno Fernandes. He has found the way through. Bruno Fernandes! Really well taken goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
A case now of complete... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rice. That's a good ball. Over to the left. He's having a go. Oh, it's come loose.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Rafael Leao charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rice touches it back. And Guardiol. There he goes, motoring forward. And a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Sabani. Rafael Leao is onto it in a flash. Stood up well to him there. He's free, he has got space. And he whips it in. Oh, what a climb! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Marcó en el minuto 25 el dorsal 22.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Gravenberg, Rice, Sabani, and Vardiol. And here's Gakpo. Chance for a shot! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
El dorsal 38.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vardiol. Maguire. No, that's been intercepted.
Might want to be careful there.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot! He scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's come to nothing. And he's in on goal. Shoots! Corner number 2 then. Shooting chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Take back. Diogo Dalot. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Turns and goes back. Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied at the last.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And he's had it nicked away. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. He's had a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Now, can he find a finish? Header! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United. El dorsal 22.
This. And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Cambio de jugadores en el Manchester United. El dorsal 17.
Here we go again.
El dorsal 38. El dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal
Good running with the
23.
ball.
Neymar. El dorsal 5. El dorsal 20.
Casemiro! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Good ball, good take. Cross needs to... He's got tall! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Donnarumma. Rice. And it's Casemiro. Driving through the middle. It's Casemiro! Oh, it rattles the bar! And he's gone backward here. Goes for a shot! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super ball. Shot at goal! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Manchester United have their third corner. Up he goes! He has done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now there's a fine ball. He gets big. It's in. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! And he hits the net. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
En el minuto 64, el dorsal 20.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Neymar. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar. Chooses to go back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Casemiro looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
It's a loose ball. Played into the box. In he goes again! No, it's wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Searching pass he's played there. Now this could be a chance. It's made its way to him. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, here we go. It's a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
El dorsal 8.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now who's going to be first to this? Neymar. Neymar. Oh, terrific save. Good reason for optimism here. He rises! It's in! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Marcó en el minuto 77, el dorsal 22.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's Casemiro! And he's missed it.
Casemiro clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Neymar. Lorient are looking to break at pace. And here's Casemiro. And he's intervened well there. Makengo. The ball has bounced loose now. Played out wide. And this is Neymar. Big chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Bruno Fernandes! It's Casemiro! He's put it wide. Oh, terrible pass. Casemiro might just make this.
Diogo Dalot.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through. Terrific header. And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Meite cuts out the pass. He's picked his way through. And the shot! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
El dorsal 22.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Casemiro, very much the hero in this game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United, definitely impressive.